we coming up on right here? We're coming up on something. Oh my God, what in the world is this? Is this it? Look at this. Holy shit. What is that back there? Is that a... Today I was supposed to go meet with a new guy by the name of Jeremy. Now I've just met Jeremy yesterday, at least introduced myself to him. He's a homeless guy in my local area who I've been seeing for the good bit of the last 2 years. I would learn yesterday that this guy's been homeless for probably something like 5 years off and on. Though I don't know much about Jeremy's story, the one thing that I do know that is interesting to me and why I wanted to meet this guy is because not only is it him who is homeless, it's also his twin brother as well. And both of them are holding a sign up on opposite corners in my local area. So like I said, I wanted to go meet with him yesterday and I would make an introduction. My game plan was to go back and meet with the both of them today, and that was what we were supposed to do. But Jeremy would call me this morning and tell me that his brother was sick and that we needed to reschedule. And Jeremy sounded like he was, you know, dealing with something as well. Whatever. It's a story that I hope to be able to bring to you guys, and one that I hope is as interesting as I feel it could be. But there were a lot of things that happened when I made this introduction with this guy yesterday. I would ask him about Lucky, who we featured here in the past, and he didn't really know Lucky. You know, I haven't seen or heard anything about Lucky in a good little while. So either today or this week, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to try to go see if I can find some information out in regards to where the hell Lucky's at. Because in the normal area where Lucky normally frequents, or where he used to be at, where I first met him at, he's no longer there. His buddy Kurt's no longer there. And instead, there's a new person who's posted up on that corner. Somebody totally different, somebody I've never seen before. And I want to meet that person as well, just to ask them, hey, do you know Lucky? But that's not what we're getting ready to go do right this second. Like I said, this is about to be a bit of an investigation on something totally different. When I met this guy Jeremy yesterday, he was telling me about the area where he sleeps at. And he said it's not where the majority of the homeless people in this area sleep at. He said because that area is, his words, a Meth-tropolis, in the woods, a tent city. I mentioned this on a recent live stream that I did. There was a local person from my area who knows of this as well, and gave me some landmarks to help me find this place. So what we're getting ready to go do right now is we're getting ready to go fly the drone over this area and see if we can uncover this potential Meth-tropolis homeless encampment. I don't really feel it's a safe idea, especially by myself, to just go walking through the woods trying to find this. If we find it, who knows what comes of it. I mean, I'm just interested to see what this looks like. I don't want to be pestering people with a drone. That's not really, that's not my intention at all right here. We have the ability to get some aerial footage. Maybe we can see this thing. Maybe it's a big encampment. Maybe it's interesting. I did try to look at this on Google Earth, and I saw some very interesting things that could potentially be this homeless encampment that's been referred to as a Meth-tropolis in the woods. So who knows what we're getting ready to uncover right here. Now, something else to mention about this particular wooded area, 2 decades ago is probably when they tore it down, but this wooded area used to be a pretty bad housing project in my area, but that has since been torn down and overgrown. And it's seeming like, possibly homeless people have taken this over. So again, this used to be an old housing projects area out here. You can see the chain link fences. What's this sign right here say? No dumping. There's a lot of dumping grounds back here. You're gonna see that. They've got cameras out here now. Look at this. Couches. I mean, people are just pulling up on the side of the road and just straight dumping stuff out here. And we're gonna see plenty of stuff like that. Look at that fence right there. This is like some old Walking Dead end of days type of stuff. All right. Yeah, they don't want you to be able to pull off anywhere over here. But I know that that encampment is right past where we were just at. So I need to find somewhere to post up. This isn't the most ideal spot. We'll start from here and just see what we see. Damn crack pipe right there in front of me.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
All right.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
There we go. All right, we're facing the water tower. This is the area we're looking for. Right here. Where is this tent city at? What is that? So this is what I saw on some shopping carts. I saw this on Google Earth. Oh, what do we have here? Now this could be something. I'm seeing chairs. Almost looks like all these roads is where this projects used to be at. pretty far away. So there's a whole nother area over here. We got to get across the interstate. So I'm going to have to get that from another location because I don't want to fly across the interstate right there. Unreal. Very inconspicuous. All right. We need a new location. That location is just a little too far. So what we've seen is a lot of riffraff, a lot of trash and debris, which is what you would expect to see from areas that are heavily populated with, you know, homelessness. I bet you walking back there is crazy. I wouldn't want to do it by myself. But man, what you would probably see back there, woo, you know, back there is probably like its own country. There was another road right there that I wanted to try to get into. All right, so over here, you know, we're out there a little bit. All right, what do we got over here? So we got a shopping cart just sitting right there. Yep, that's got to be where it's at. That's got to be the location. Maybe it's not as big as what they're saying it is. Maybe it just sounds crazier than what we're actually gonna run across. There are a lot of power lines, so me getting low is not gonna be working out too well. My range seems to be about a decent half a mile. All right, we should be good. All right, let's see here. All right, we're recording. All right, so what we got? So this is the road that I wanted to go down the first time. Empty parking lot. Looks like we got some shit right here. More dumping is what it seems like. So there was another little road. Am I high enough? All right, and that little road was right here. Right there is the shopping cart that I passed. You can see it just chilling right there. This shit's about as clear as a Google Earth image right here. But this is the road that might be more promising. Look at this. A lot of dumping. Looks like a lot of tree companies used to use this area to dump. That's a charge. And then there's the road right there. What is that? Is that a chair? Looks like it might be. The elusive Meth-tropolis in the woods. How crazy would it be if we found it? What is this? Looks like a camp. Is that a toilet? Yeah, we got some stuff here, folks. I'm wondering if we should try to go in for a closer observation. I see a chair right there. I mean, they're right off the road right there. I would imagine they would be deeper in the woods. Let's see what we got. Backing up a little bit. All right, we're gonna go down, down, down. All right, just enough to try to get a better view of what's going on here. Look like a couple of pallets. Maybe somebody was sleeping there. I just don't feel comfortable being this low. Plus we lose our antenna being that low. All right, we should be clear enough. A lot of tree stumps. Trying to get my bearings on where I'm at. Okay, bing bong. I'm over there. There's me. Looking, you know, I ain't looking too suspicious. Just sitting by myself in a parking lot. At least I can keep an eye on me, right? All right. So this was a side road right here that came off of this, which was the main road that led in. So I feel like the encampment is going to be, man, what is that? Like an old tent? Logs, logs, lots of logs. All right. Hey, if there was going to be a tent city, this is where you would want it to be at. Will we be able to see this thing from the air? I feel like we're pretty damn close to these trees, too. What are we coming up on right here? We're coming up on something. Oh my God, what in the world is this? Is this it? Look at this. Holy shit. What is that back there? Is that a boat? What is that? Dude, that's a freaking boat back there. Oh boy, well, I gotta believe that we found it. Is that somebody sleeping right there? Yo. This is wild. Where are we at? Let me get my bearings straight real quick. We still got plenty of range, I should say. But yeah, we're deep, man. We're deep because I'm way over there. So basically, we are up that road, way back there on that road, folks. So that road where we saw that shopping cart, that's the landmark. And, dude, we're there, man. Oh, man, I would love to try to get into this. Oh, man, but it's just too tight. I mean, look at that, man. I don't see anybody in there neither. Man, do people actually live here? Dude, I don't think Buddy was lying when he told me. How'd they get a boat back there? All right, I feel like I'm pretty high up, so what if I come down just a little bit, like right here? I think I'm clear enough. Wow, man, that is insanity. Maybe I can zoom in and... There's nobody here. Are people actually living here? That would be insane to me. Oh my God. Like, what is that? That's a sleeping bag right there. Some kind of a bag. All right. Oh, wow, I'm really high up now. I don't see any tents, which makes me feel like... Which makes me feel like I don't know. Maybe that's just where they dump their trash at. Yo, I don't know what to make of this. I feel like we should go back there, but, you know, I don't want to go back there by myself. There it is right there. Oh, no, wait, what is... Yeah, this is a different view of it. A lot of shopping carts. And a whole ass boat back there. But I don't see any encampments. Just more dumping grounds. Yeah, we're back near the front now. What do y'all think? Maybe they got ran off. But, you know, no, that's wrong. There's something back here. And I'm wondering if it's back there where that boat's at. What if people are actually living in that boat? That would be insane. Is this the same area? All right. Y'all let me know what you think. Well, sadly, I feel like that was a bust. But, man, did we discover a pretty crazy little locale back there. And it's right back there. Right back there. I guess if you have an area that's referred to as a Meth-tropolis, I mean, that certainly looks like what one could be. Sad to see. Interesting, but sad to see. All right. Anyways, that was kind of a bust. Like, there's a whole little camp out right there, too. Damn, I didn't even think about that little spot. That's got to be where it's at because there's cars that are always parked right there. How can I fly over there? That's what I needed to see. It's right there. That's where it's got to be at. We're going to check out this one last location by air, and then we're going to go try to see if the new person is on the corner where Lucky used to frequent and see if he knows anything about Lucky. So let me share this. There's a little event. There's a little venue. It's not open all the time, only when they have events taking place. But they've got a really large parking lot that backs up to the woods. And I've been noticing some cars that have been parking back there near the woods, almost like some resident parking, almost like some damn resident parking out there. Maybe that was what I had seen with the boat was an old flamed out encampment. And maybe this is the new one right here. Now, think about that. Look at what you're right here around. You're right here by a Lowe's. A #1 area for stealing, panhandling. You know, you got to be close to the money and close to, you know, what you need. The venue is right here. We're right here by it. All right. Let's try this one more time. Well, I'm an idiot. I wasn't filming at all. And I'm just starting to film right now. And I guess maybe thank God that I wasn't filming. I didn't see anything so far. So right now I'm checking the wooded area that's right by the venue that I was talking about. So there's the venue. Give you guys a good look. There I am just sitting there inconspicuous over here at Lowe's. Now keep in mind how close we are to Lowe's. And then over here, you've got these train tracks right on the other side of the venue. You've got a car lot right there. I wonder if they deal with a lot of theft because of, you know, what is essentially around them, which could be this freaking tent city. So this is what I was talking about, these cars. All right. Now, I did a low pass over here a while ago. If anybody is over here, they may have heard the drone by now. I'm going to do another low pass just to show you guys these cars. Again, this is not trying to put anybody on blast. There's nobody in these vehicles. Nobody that I saw, at least. So you got this vehicle right here. I mean, look at the condition of this. These people certainly are, you know, living out of the vehicle. Is that vehicle abandoned? Are they in the woods now? And then you've got these two vehicles over here, and this is actually a nicer vehicle. You know, right here. And I'm definitely cancel. Definitely just trying to keep a good eye on my surroundings. Anybody could come running out. Which, again, we're not trying to disturb anybody. We're not trying to mess with anybody. I'm just trying to find this area. So again, I'll zoom in real quick just to show you. Let me actually get a little bit higher just in case. Laundry baskets in the back of that car right there. The motorcycle, that's crazy. Toolbox. Looks like trash bins. And my battery is actually going dead, and it's telling me that I need to bring it on home. So I didn't see anything back there. It's definitely back there. Something's back there. Something's back there. Maybe the first location was the location, but there's certainly something over here worth investigating further too. I'll leave it on this little bit of a cliffhanger. And also, take a moment to address this drone that I use right here, folks. This is a DJI Mini 3 Pro. And on one battery, I was flying for every bit of 30 minutes. The battery life on these things is great. You've got a display right here. You don't have to hook this thing up to your camera. You don't have to hook this thing up to your phone at all. Battery life on this thing is excellent. Price point on this thing is, you know, reasonable for a really good drone. Obviously, the DJI Mini Pro 4 is better than the Mini 3, but for the price point, you can't beat it. Camera quality is amazing on the thing, and you can zoom. The zoom feature isn't the greatest, but you can zoom and, you know, get a better idea of what you're looking at. I'm going to leave an affiliate link. Hey, why not? If anybody's interested in buying a drone, a really good drone, and what I consider best bang for the buck, there's my pitch to you guys right there. All right. Hey, one final thing, and then I'm going to wrap this. I'm going to go try to find the new guy who's posted up in Lucky Spot and just ask him one simple question. I'll probably record it as well. Hey, where's Lucky? All right, I'm going to the location where I used to find Lucky at. It'll be my luck that nobody will be here. And oh, wait, that's the guy right there. That's the guy right there. He's getting ready to go post up over there. Yes, he is. So good deal. We've got him. He's the guy I want to talk to. I know he's getting ready to go post up on that corner. Let's go ask this guy Yep, he's going to that corner. Let's go see if we can get some information. There he goes, posting up. Pardon me. I've been seeing you right here, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, there was a guy that used to be out here that drew pictures named Lucky.
You mean Kurt?
Well, Kurt was his buddy.
Oh, okay.
I don't see any of them guys anymore. Where they at?
I think. Yeah.
They're all in jail?
Yeah.
They were doing illegal stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I knew that that's what it was.
Kurt's not. He's not in jail.
I think he might be downtown. With
Yeah,
7-Eleven,
downtown.
Effingham.
Yeah,
I think he's around that area.
but you don't know the guy Lucky? Lucky had face tattoo.
Yeah, I know him, but I haven't seen him in a while.
That's crazy.
I know Lucky.
When's the last time you saw him? Hey, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
About a week ago.
You did see him?
Yeah.
Is he still in the area?
Yeah. Yep, he is. He goes up to 7-Eleven up there and he goes to the one that. He's here. He's around. There's two Luckies. This one has tattoos on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's around.
All right, appreciate it.
I don't know where. I don't know.
Appreciate that. All right, hopefully y'all were able to hear that. They say that Lucky is still around, but I just don't know. I haven't seen him, and I'm all over this area. And I know that Kurt, first they said they were all locked up, which that isn't true because I'm looking every day. And I just looked up Lucky this morning, as a matter of fact. He's not locked up. But the new guy doesn't know Lucky at all. Doesn't know Kurt too well, it seems like. And I haven't seen them guys in a while. Now, granted, they probably would know better than I would, given the fact that they're in the streets. They said they've seen them within the week. And why would they leave this spot if they were still in this area? That spot was a prime moneymaker for them. Did they lose that spot? There's no way. I wonder if that guy just came and straight took that spot from them. But that guy's handicap, I don't think that would be the case. All right, anyways, I'm going to check one final spot on my way back. I doubt that I'll see Kurt there. This is one of the spots that they said, but I haven't seen Kurt, and I pass by this spot every single day. I have not seen Kurt out here. All right, this is going to be the last location right here, and again, this is another spot that I used to see Kurt at from time to time. Definitely see plenty of people milling about in this area, and I don't think I see anybody. It's usually right here at this stoplight. Well, today was an absolute dud. Did we uncover the Meth-tropolis? We definitely got no closer to finding anything out about Lucky, and yeah, I don't know. But there's nobody on this corner right here, and it is what it is. Tomorrow, if I have the time, I'm going to try to continue this. You know, for them folks to tell me that they've seen Lucky and Kurt, you know, Kurt sounds a lot more promising than Lucky. I just don't know. One final thing that I want to leave you guys with, it was interesting because after we stopped featuring Lucky here, I would see Kurt, but I wouldn't see Lucky. And it seemed to me like those two were not together anymore. Maybe they were. It's just the way that it seemed. Did they have a falling out? Did something happen between them? You know, if they are still in the area, why are they not on the normal block that we first met them on? You know, if you're still going to stay in the same city, why leave that intersection right there? That's got to be a great intersection for panhandling, considering the fact that there's always somebody there doing so. A lot more questions than answers, but it certainly leaves us with a adventure to continue in an investigation to try to see through. Will we end up with answers? Only time will tell. And also, interesting to note that all of this is being inspired by the fact that there's a potential new guy that I could be introducing to you guys, and that is still kind of up in the air as well, too. Hey, just wanted to share all of this with you. Hope you found some interest in it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought about this. And as always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day.